Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Cardinals will kick it away first. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Michigan State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
First down here for the offense.
Man, this is a terrible playbook.
From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Back to pass, it's Childs. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find.
I can't do it. This playbook is terrible, man.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cardinals will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will have the first possession of the game. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these were 2 conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for space. It's Carter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got room at the 35. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. The give to the tailback. They finally make the stop.
Yeah, I see him open the door.
Ready to move those sticks for the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
What up, though?
To the air, it's Child. How about that play to get a hand in there?
You can leave your shoes on if you want.
Defense will always try to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip.
What's up, man?
Get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Yes,
That's 25.
Oh, so you bought the phone.
What you been up to, man?
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they
feel
can't
that.
pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking for space. It's Carter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down,
Was it like dead season or something?
And the holder will spot it on the 14.
Was it like dead season or something?
Dead season?
It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
The DC Surge.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You have the lead. Everything right now looking good.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Deloitte has a new SAP system that they're using for everything instead of me. So that's why I've been so busy, because I've been dealing with the conversion.
The Cardinals offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to
Oh, no,
work
he
himself
works for
open
the
on
state,
the route. That was
for the
man-to-man
Department of
coverage on the
Treasury.
defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody
Yeah,
put the hip stick
him and
upside his
his
head.
wife both.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being
Both
physical,
goes
so you
directly
need
to
1
the
yard,
state of
just hand it
Michigan.
off to your back and let him go to work.
He's a some kind of manager.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
They're both managers, right?
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for him.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth,
Oh,
David.
come on, man. Don't let him catch that. They're getting in their first week is done. So,
it's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
oh, shoot.
They'll leave it with the lone back.
Junior high?
After the tackle, we
What is
are
that
headed
called?
to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Yeah, that's wild.
They've switched into
I
the
would
field
jump out of
and
here.
ready
This
to
is my
get things
dynasty
started
game.
here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
In the big parking lot, like by the skate park. We've got a skate park in here.
Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Just a simple power play.
Yeah, the rest
Power
of the
football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback
You're not picking up no first through the air.
Play action pass success has a
Give us the
lot
ball
to do
back.
with
Get this
selling
over
that
with.
fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the
I gotta
back,
grab my
got the
tray.
big play.
Oh, cool. I got some. And I got a pin. And all the.
And the Cardinals send out
I got all that, man. And a bag of chips. I got a bag of chips, too, if you don't feel like chips.
makes the catch, wants to make the
shoot.
move upfield. Cover guys do
Oh,
their job and they get him stopped.
Yeah, trying to figure out, wrap my head around this fantasy, man, because I was, well, I don't have no questions. It's just I was telling Vic the other day, I was like, it's weird because it just doesn't seem like the draft is as deep as it usually is. Like those numbers between like those last 3 to 4 rounds, where you're usually dealing with backups and stuff like that. Like for some reason this year they just don't seem to be as valuable.
To throw, it's Child.
I did do a giant.
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time.
Yeah, see, I noticed like
because the entire defense has
quarterbacks seem to be pretty deep in the
You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, you're dealing with a very, what seems to be slim running back pool. Seems to be, receivers are seem to be deep, but it's really only if you count the young receivers.
I think once
Finds the
like,
tight end.
like a lead wide
They'll
receiver,
stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard
I
pickup.
feel like I can get a.
We've reached the
I could
2-minute
get
warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
A little bit, like
The
not an RB1,
Spartans have it with a
like
first
really
and
good
10.
Like even mixing, you can get mixing like later.
He's looking to throw it.
You're still gonna
Trying to get to it. And they
James
got
Conner.
him. They'll get him down for
Yeah.
the sack.
Get James Conner.
And you don't want to see this trend continue.
But see,
Last
even
week,
that though,
the
like I'm
second
looking
times
at
the
that and
offensive
I'm saying
line,
like, okay,
this
that's a good
offense as a
value
whole
pick,
needs to get in better
but it's not
situations,
like
get rid of the football
I'm
faster,
expecting to
and
get
not keep getting their
deep
quarterback hit.
minutes out of that person.
They bring him down, but a solid
Really
pickup to
happy.
put them in position to
Yeah.
pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill,
Yeah.
making a
Good
good run.
draft.
Great job finishing with his pads.
It's some
They
next
line up, and it is
Saturday
a
or something
long
like
way
that.
to the sticks from here.
That's so good.
I'm going to drum it on Friday, next Friday.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just a
I
short
have to double
pass.
check and see. I think it might be Friday.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark
Oh,
him
should I
just a little
punt?
short.
I'm not gonna punt.
Hey, really
Why
nice
would I
job on
punt?
defense, too. Understanding the
Huh?
situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football
Yep,
in the
might
ball
have to.
carrier
Does
in
it
front
say
of
what
us,
date it
and
is?
we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I absolutely love it. If you don't get it, field position isn't horrible anyways. You never know how many yards you're going to get for a punt regardless.
And defense can rise up and make a stop from there. You're not really putting them in a terrible situation.
No, and you're already coordinating with your defense. Like, listen, if you don't get this,
Randomly at time of draft or before?
It selects randomly at time of draft.
you didn't have to worry about it because the offense, listen, offenses are going for it in these situations.
not
more
easy.
and more in college football.
That's what I mean by like deep, because it's like once you get to that 12-man league, it's like it's finding those bottom people have been a little bit more
Let's see what
difficult
they've
than
got
that.
on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Childs. Looking to the big tight end. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Still Thursday, preseason
On 3rd and long, try to
Hi to everyone.
Oh, I should have stepped up in the middle.
The quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job.
He's going to throw deep right side. It's incomplete, and they
Shit,
tried to
fuck
get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second
What
quarter.
up, Kenny? My bad. I ain't even hear you on there.
Halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing.
Ain't no fascinating
And
one.
it's been
Let's
said
get the show on the
football is
road.
a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down
I still haven't
conversion
figured
rate
out how to
today
skip
and
past
the
these
average
things.
yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Oh, yes. What are you yelling? Oh, shoot, he brought the minivan. Bro, he busted out the
And
minivan.
the Spartans will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Uh-huh.
We had it for like a week and a half. We driving down that day to work on Friday. Or not Friday, yesterday. Yeah, she was driving up to work on yesterday.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They start this third quarter, one possession game, and hoping to get an early drive.
The Trailblazers did that?
Offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
We do the same spot.
On first down, it's 2nd and 9.
You went to the same place?
Back to throw, it's Shuck. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big
crazy
matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get
all that in that short period of time.
But now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Oh, it should have been a pickoff.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time.
Yeah, this one's his shop today, so.
They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. And
Yeah,
no, still down by the field.
I quit Mitch's video. That was like super expensive.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stuck
I could be in that league.
create some of those explosives, take those deep shots, make those big plays.
I can't.
Didn't get much on first
That's
down. It's
talking to
2nd
Vic
and
about
9.
today too. I can't do them leagues across that much.
No,
I like it makes it. Yeah, it's not even fun anymore.
Right, if you're winning. I mean, it's fun if you're winning every time, but like,
Wide out in
I
motion.
feel like my team's like sweeter than everybody else's, and I just lose because it's some BS.
Yep, I'm straight, man. I'm not trying to. I said, then at that point, it's like a job. You know, if you guys sitting there staring at the free agency every
Sunday, you're
day.
mad all day because you play with them.
Yeah.
You have to do, and so much money.
Gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right
Like,
where they're
bring in there,
supposed
I'm
to
putting more
be.
DFS.
Nowhere to run.
Quickly to the tight end.
Yeah, that's much.
For like player props.
Yeah,
Touchdown, like I play, like my players, I have my team.
Well, offensive
I like to spread out.
countless hours every week trying to form they use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles it to the ground.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your
No, my
offense
team
up for
sucks.
good
I'm
stuff.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
Yeah, I got
They'll
promoted,
leave
so
it
I'm
with
not
him.
fouling.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
This is my, or I just finished my second week.
Really recent.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity.
About $20,000 more
short of the stick,
per
setting
year
up for
salary, and then an extra 24K in potential bonuses per year.
Go for it and try to move those chains. Movement here from the tight end.
Yeah, so it took too long.
Running for it on fourth
Another
down.
store picked me up. It is what it is. It is what it is.
The Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
I mean, if you think about it, though, that's the thing is I was driving about 15-20 minutes to get to West Lansing. So, like, if you think about the difference, it's not really that big of a difference.
That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan
And in all
State has
honesty,
the lead.
the drive there is easy than the drive to West Lansing. So West Lansing had to jump on 96 and had to take, right now, there's all that construction. Yeah, 96 to Howell is just a clean shot straight down. There's not even really many curves.
I'm usually taking the seat.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down.
All right, let's get this over with.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the
Yeah, this game, I mean, it's fun to play. To forewarn you, though, it's a little more difficult than like your average, normal, like Madden and stuff. Like there's just different, there's more that you can do. Yeah. Yeah.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes
So
it.
it's
Touchdown, Michigan State.
I like this is my third game
The
playing.
offense
It's like
strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
it's a big night and day difference, I think.
Extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job
Right,
taking
yeah.
advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Yeah. Shoot, now it's always done. They get
Lining up to tack
they
one
got-
more onto that lead.
Vic has
And the extra
two
point
boys.
extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Gino has
Let's go to the
two
studio
boys,
now and check in with
David,
Kevin Connors.
Xavier.
Kevin, what do you got?
Yeah, no girls. Whenever my friends come over, it's always
Arkansas State
boys.
looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Red Wolves. Offense, defense,
Yep.
and special teams
3
doing
minutes,
its
34
part.
seconds away from a
Impressive, to say the
10-0
least.
redemption win after I ain't gonna lie, last game I got my butt kicked by
One team moves
Maryland.
on feeling like kings,
I had some
and the
recruits
other
that were
heads home
not so happy about it.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Oh yeah, they'll either,
First snap of the drive
you
from
know,
the
so like for
25.
example, if you got some, like I got a couple of recruits that are
They're going to open this
only in
drive
it
with a
for,
pass. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson.
they're only in it, they're,
And he was
Jay, you about to
loose
get
and
one?
in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
They're only in it for
This is the
like a
moment
winning
for this
program.
offense to put a drive together. It doesn't
So,
matter what's happened up to the point of this
yeah,
game, but
so
you're
if you're-
trailing right now,
if you're
gotta
not
put some
winning,
points up on
and
the
especially
board.
like I
This
lost
is
to
where
Maryland.
all 11 guys
So-
need to be playing together as one.
And the Cardinals will hustle to the line. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to go up
Well,
top
no,
on
they
first
just
down.
don't believe.
And
Oh,
that
there you
pass
go. They don't believe I'm a winning program
made
as
the
much
play
anymore
on
because I
the
lost to
back.
Maryland.
To make one on
Maryland's
return.
not really a
He'll
good
have to settle
team.
for letting the offense
So
lead off.
I was 1-0.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor.
Ranked opponent, and I beat them in Michigan at home.
You make a big play.
So
Nice job.
I had some
Get the
people that
interception.
normally
It's
would
the
not have
icing
thought
on the
about
cake yet.
Michigan State
It's getting pretty close.
that were like, okay, they're like their interest peaked in it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go try to, see if I can work them guys. So I started working them, and then I lost that
Spartans
game.
have it back on offense, hoping to
So.
play some good ball. On the run, it's Carter. Nice move to stay on his feet. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
1 second. Can you get Ryan?
First thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
It's got to be the scheme.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
In situations like this,
I did not want to go out of bounds on my own wheel. He ran me out of
you gotta
bounds.
run the ball. You go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
They'll give it to the back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
First down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10.
No, no, so I don't have a set schedule anymore.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
So
We
I work
reached the
more.
2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
I work a lot more, and it's more of a
The give to the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible.
right now I'm
for
still
their
in the early
offense.
part, so my schedule's still been kind
Third
of
down play here.
like
If they get a
iffy
stop,
here and there.
we'll see an immediate
So once it
timeout.
settles down, then it's a rotation. So like I don't have a
They'll
set
try to keep
schedule,
this clock
but
moving on the ground.
it's
They bring him
kind
down,
of set
he's
in a
gonna
way,
lose a yard
like
on that one.
like I said, I can
Defense
put
uses
certain
a
open,
timeout
certain
quickly,
closes, so it
trying to
kind
get
of
that ball back and
like
preserve
each week to
time
week,
for their
like
offense.
every third week might be the same. You know what I mean? Or like every fourth week might be the same.
You like the scoring manager? Like the teaching manager?
I mean, he's all right. They're not quite like my old store in the sense of
They'll immediately call
my
timeout.
old store. My manager was he was a workaholic. You know, like he worked a lot. Like you never seen
They
him not
already have a
working.
comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions,
Here
but
is
they're
weird
going to go
because
for it here on
nobody
4th
expects
down.
me to do any work. They expect me to come
He'll
in
try to throw and pick up the first down.
and just
Makes the catch, he's got enough. And not much of a
be a
4th down gamble when it's
base.
that much of a sure
And
thing,
it's
an
weird
easy
because like
conversion
all
for
the
this offense.
managers
Timeout
they're
called there
not
by
really
the defense,
physically good.
desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
No, see, that's not me. Like I mean I delegate, yeah, but I also lead by example. Right, so
Going to the
I
running
won't
game.
tell my employees to do anything.
Not
I
much
don't do.
working there.
I-
It'll be
I'll
2nd
always
and
do
9.
Like, I can't sit behind a desk and
Stuck with a
let my
running
people
game
do
on
everything.
1st
I
down.
just-
Now here they come
yeah,
again.
Well, I delegate to get things done. So, like, if I have a list of things to get done, then I will delegate X amount of those things to be done because I know I can't
To the
accomplish
ground
them on
with the
my own.
back. That's
But
what
that's
you
different
expect from a
than
senior. Don't
than,
give them any
you know,
extra
I've
yards.
got
Great
time
tackle there.
to do this,
Now
but
facing a
I'm not
3rd
going to
and
do it
long.
just because I don't want to get my hands dirty and
Receivers telling the quarterback
sit
what
in
they
my
see.
office.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's Foster. Just outside the red zone as they pick up
I mean, to
the
each
first
his own.
down.
Like I said, like I was telling Stephanie, I was like,
This
it's
guy's looking real
it's
sharp
one of
this
those
week.
things
With
for
some
me where it's
QBs
like I
ain't
don't
throwing
fault
picks.
them
He
for
only
it.
threw one last week, but that
As
really ate him
a
up all
leader, you
week
lean
long
into
in
your
practice.
strengths. You know,
He
so
wanted to
like
come out here, put his
if
best
your
foot
if your
forward. He's
strengths
done just that.
are clerical and and on the business side of it,
Running back searching for
you're
a
not so
hole.
strong at
And
the
he finds
physical
some
side of
solid
it,
space,
then that's
makes
okay.
a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the
Spend my
17.
time
This defense just
being
can't get
a
off the
difference
field. The offense unstoppable.
instead of being the same
They
thing
go to
that
the
everybody
ground.
sees.
That
They see
will
the
be
same
the
thing
final play as they
from
make
all
the
these
stop, and the
managers for
clock
pass
has
out
expired here.
you know, so
Fans of defense
I
probably
can't
love
come in
this
and do
game,
the
guys.
same thing.
Fans of offense,
Everybody
not
else,
so
so
much, but
I
fans
gotta
of
be something
winning,
different.
oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is
But,
a win
man,
is
it
a
is what
win.
it is.
It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. Pretty to me.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You mean as far as like the store I came from is, well, the thing is easy for them to make money, but make money on their level is different, right? Like the store I came from was a $46 million store. The store I'm at is a $56 million store. So yeah, but is that because that people make money? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't been there long enough to figure it out yet. It's weird because it is, but the thing is, you would think that the like there's the pro side, like I was saying, and there's like the DIY and do it yourself. You would think that if that was the case, that they would have a bigger and better like pro business, or like the numbers would point better. Yeah, what do they make more? The DIY. So do it yourself, or they really that. And, my store is more pro. The contractors and business. So
maybe that's because more construction businesses are around Lansing, because it's like the Lansing area.
Yeah, but you know, the weird thing that throws me off, I would think that the businesses would be more money.
Yeah. So this quarterback doesn't want to be on your team because he's a backup?
oh wait, somebody else is at risk. Oh, Aiden Childs?
You're a lead quarterback?
Yeah.
Why would he at risk just once?
I don't know. Playing style? Probably. I mean, he had 150 yards carry. I mean, what do you want me to do?
That's funny. That's pretty in depth to really say that guy doesn't get good for
It's messed up, man. Yeah, and then like my recruits, like defense and offensive line have been my like focus. I like to start to build from the inside out. I don't know why these things are taking so long. See, like, I don't know how to do some of this stuff. It's weird. I didn't recruit a, was he a lot? A lot on what? What? All right, bro. Bye. All these guys done locked me up. I started out with 35 recruits. Dang. That's crazy. That's real crazy. This is a 4-star right in, though. He hasn't blocked me out, and I haven't even contacted him. This guy's a 4-star tight end. He still got me in his top 5. I haven't even contacted him. He'll be offered in most colleges. We'll send him a message. Let him know we're interested. We'll send you a message too. Let you know we're interested. No. Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta think. Football team has 62 players or something like that. I'll go ahead and DM all these players. I've given out 5 scholarship offers. I'm about to give out a couple more. Not yet, no. Teasley. You gotta, like right now, I can schedule a visit for him? I didn't know that. I gotta start saving up some points. I gotta start saving up some points. Yeah, like soft sell, hard sell, sway. M mama. I can't. Oh, I want to do it. Same houses. Send every available resource you have after a player to gain as much influence as business about it.
How do you get?
By winning or playing games. Alright, so I'm offered some scholarships. Just time to back up out of here. And then you can like upgrade. Like this is real detail. So you go into, I can upgrade. So like you can upgrade individual things for your coach. And then same with your defense and your offense, you can individually upgrade certain things. Yeah. But I don't know how to tell though, like if my team is like unhappy, I don't know how I can like sway him. You know what I mean? Like he's upset. Like yeah, but that was for my recruits. I don't know how to
Get him some more passes.
Just check it. Let's see what his stats are. So I'm only throwing 115 yards per game. And he's carried the ball 60 times. And he's passed the ball 44 times. I mean, what more do you want? He's averaging 100 yards a game. No, but I didn't see who else. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, he said that that's a deal breaker.
I see. That makes a whole lot of sense now. It's crazy to figure out in his playing time, which is fine because he gets more than enough playing time. Pro potential isn't helping you for him because you have to have a coach that develops in order to have pro potential. And my coach is a new coach, so he doesn't have any real stats yet. Nick Marsh, usually the young freshman. That's who I'm really trying to keep happy right now. But he hasn't really said anything or been upset about anything yet. Who do what? This guy's upset, wants to play for a championship contender. No. 2-1. I lost. Why would I do that? Stats figures, coach stats, team, coach. CFB. So see that I came back on them. They're 3-0 now. And I had the ball last. I almost got to the end zone. But then I gotta play Boston College next, and then I got Ohio State, and then Oregon. We'll get destroyed. This game very realistic. That's why I got stomped by Maryland. Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought I was gonna I beat Kansas. They were ranked. I beat Kansas, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into play Maryland. I'm probably assert my dominance. Then I went into Maryland, man. It was throwing all over me, bro. Nothing I could do to stop him. And then I beat Louisville, but Louisville ain't that great. But the messed up thing is I've got to figure out how to win and keep my players happy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's what sucks. Oh shit, I didn't bring another controller.
You've been watching Dragon Ball. True? Yeah, that's the first original, the uncut version. It's like super raunchy, dude. I didn't realize how raunchy it was.
Yep.
Like that, dude. Dragon Ball, yeah, it's like 1988.
Thing? Who you get?
Well, I wanted to watch it because it's before Dragon Ball Z, you know, so I want to watch this. It's about Goku, and then he just does his first tournament, his first North Love tournament, and then Master Roshi does the tournament too, but he like disguises himself as somebody else.
Who are you coming with? Tell me.
Yeah, Dragon Quest is cool too. No, this is Dragon Ball. I've seen it on there, so I didn't really get into that. I really got into. We just got done watching My Hero Academia.
Oh, this is cool.
Demon Slayer, Hunter, X Hunter. We just watched.
Come on, Brad.
Let's
pick a squad.
Supposed to pick a squad.
That's what it was. Netflix had this show called Delicious in Dungeon. That was pretty cool. There's a golf remake show on Netflix called Rising Impact. You watch that.
Golf?
Yeah, it's actually really good. They went on it anime. I got Crunchyroll. Yeah. Crunchyroll had all the good anime. After watching Dragon Balls and Crunchyroll. Because I couldn't find any other Dragon Balls that weren't English dub.
Crunchyroll?
Yeah. Yeah, except the only thing they don't have is like the Netflix original. But yeah, they do have. My Hero Academia is really sweet because they're like kind of all on this thing. Like about like this dude he like lives in this world where people have like superhero powers, but he doesn't have the superhero powers. But then he does get them, and he like learns how to fight by his side. So it's good.
Yeah, same.
Shaman King still has some more. There's so many that I just can't keep up about.
Yeah, I got to just finish that. So every time I get close to finishing, like a new season or something coming out, and I watch that.
Yeah. Yeah, so he gets that blue blob guy. So I've seen that. I watched a couple episodes of it. It's really good. Yeah.
Waiting on you, Brad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I kind of like, it kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball a little bit. Like, I just love it. I never really got into Dragon Ball when I was a kid because I was like a little bit more old than me. So now I'm happy because Crunchyroll, because there's so many episodes, you know. Like I'm in for adventure, you know.
Waiting on you, Brad.
Yeah. You should, if you like stuff like that, you should watch My Hero Academia. You ever know about it? You know about it? It's not cool, or you just had any other like too? But it's like the same, you can get the same content as Final X-Men or Demon Slayer. It's all like the same concept. Yeah, Demon Slayer? For what? Really?
I feel like it's 50-50.
You got, it reminds me of
Really normal or really weird.
yeah. It's like the same concept, though. You know, like a nice guy who like goes, like a kid that goes on adventures and learns stuff and gets to meet them. It's like the same concept.
All animes are based on the same.
Not
That's
the.
not true.
No,
They are.
this RPG.
There are animes that aren't even fighting animes.
Yeah. Like the golf anime that I'm watching.
Fighting is like the base.
Like that volleyball.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, but it's still about getting better at something.
Well, that's just me.
That's not the way it was going. Yeah,
So I find like tennis golf.
yeah, but
You would say
I'd say it's like No, it's like for some reason the 5-year-old family collectively got like they have a bad reputation.
Yeah, I think that. I think it's like all the
5-year-old family. This is the first thing that shows up.
Well, right now I'm in the Dragon Ball.
Not like I'm
You got to get Georgia?
Georgia got ran up on by Mike Tyson himself.
Alright, cool.
George has a whole gun.
Whoa!
He goes straight to the punch.
This is not jump scare. He said, whoa.
Oh, varsity. Oh, yeah.
Okay, now that you said that about Minecraft Academy, there is some characters in it that are kind of goofy from Minecraft.
a little flamboyant.
See, I think Naruto has the best characters. Like, just because like everyone in Naruto is cool. Even the characters they be throwing away for like an episode or two, they're always
Yeah. I watched a couple episodes and I never got into it.
the storyline.
See, Monkeys, I never really got into this. Yeah. Don't you think Disney Demon Slayer like a
I think
more adult?
best
Adult. Yeah, it's more like more mature. Dragon Ball. Yeah, Japanese version now, if you will. And they like.
I played a game about it, so I kind of had the whole story.
The whole story.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the
That's
Oregon
right.
Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah, I like Bowman. That's like the first.
So I'm gonna tell you, when you kick, you gotta wait for that ball thing that's gonna be moving. You gotta wait for that to get to the middle, and then you gotta push and hold it. Yeah, see. Well, it's not terrible, but you still wanna.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Man, we both got black. I got them silver helmets though. Huh?
So the Oregon Ducks offense will get
Circle, I think. I don't know. I haven't figured it out on
And here
kickoff.
he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, tight end's always open, David.
Oh, that's the show I was just.
Reason is so
That's the
cool.
show
The
I
tight
was
end
just
position
watching.
now has evolved
It's
so
good.
much.
It's
You
good.
can move them all
It's really
over the
good.
field. You can
Like,
really highlight
The
a guy
fans
of
get
his
so
ability.
mad when
Too
you
big
come
for
out with the
safeties to
characters
cover
are
and
just
too
the
fast for
Naruto characters.
linebackers to cover.
It's-
This is
it's
a
all the
weapon they've got to
It's
take
like
advantage of.
it's a good, yeah, it's a good show.
On
I just
first
think
down.
people get overly defensive about it. It's like you can't look at Gojo and
What's
know
going
that's
on?
not the Gojo's so sweet though. He's a badass.
What's going on? I had to talk to him about. That's so what I'm trying to think about it. Yeah, because I walked with my wife. I really think like the what's it called when they make that realm around them and only like the good guys? Yeah, that's sweet.
You ready, man?
Yeah, sorry, I was just in
You paused it right in the middle of my play.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's James. And they pick up just
That's right, Brad. We're coming for you.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air.
Let's see to that. Let's see to that.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Firing to the right, complete. Strikes the ball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's Oregon for you.
Touchdown Ducks! And once he found open space,
I spun backwards.
This is a special
R2, I think. Yeah.
tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat.
I spun backwards.
He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field, which shows off his speed. He has
I spun backwards and then.
for a guy at his position.
How?
He showed it there on that long touchdown.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard
Why is it? This is my hometown. Why is my thing shaking like that? Yeah, what's going on?
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job.
I can't tell who I am.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulldogs offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Oh, it won't let me pick a play until you pick a play? Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I can go to, okay. That's what I get out of. See, that's what Jay try to talk about. All you got to do is get out of coach suggestions, right? You don't got to wait.
Like this that you can feature. You're going to see them get the football a lot early and often.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I know the passing game sells. The passing
Uh-huh.
game is exciting, but on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They give it to him again. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Found out that was Travis Etienne's brother.
Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to throw, it's back. He's open on the right. And some room to work. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
I said I spun backwards.
After that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous.
I thought everybody knew Circle was spin
It's okay
backwards.
for him to make catches. catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Give to the running back. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football.
Talking about the Georgia Bulldogs.
That's what the dogs
Did you not know that was their team?
And as a defender going up against a big physical running back like this, you're making a business decision throughout the course of this football. You got to ask yourself time and time again, do I want to throw my body at this guy playing play?
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Dang it.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
We applied pressure.
There are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance.
We applied pressure.
This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Saved you from what was about to happen.
And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Oh, yeah?
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, I tried to hit our run and didn't do more to it.
25.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. You saw them come firing.
One thing I'm realizing in this game is, like, if you get your throwing motion is slow depending on your quarterback. So some quarterbacks go quick, some take a little bit of time to throw. Depends. If you're a running quarterback, probably take a bit of time to throw.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Did it?
Pick it off.
And they fail to hook up on third down.
Yeah, the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is,
and then you got hold X like that, yeah.
Oh,
so you shake it.
You get moves after that? You hold it there?
You hold it until it gets close to the top, and then you let it go. If you let it get all the way to the top, then it starts doing that wavy thing. And that means it could really go anywhere. That's what happened to me. That's why I missed my field goal.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
you ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
First play of the drive.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Not yet. Soon. Well, Michigan State has started their exhibition season.
On the ground, it's James.
Oh,
Trying to
no,
move
not
that
yet.
pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Coming
I
after.
can't tell who's who, man.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I can't tell who my blockers are and who my
blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket
crazy.
Quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
That's not it. It's really hard to step into throws when you don't know who's on defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They move the tight end all over. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Oh, I don't like my playbook, so I got to change it. That's the thing that
The
sucks.
delay of game pushes the offense back.
I don't have much of a choice.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it in the middle. It's James. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big.
He needs more than a sliver, Jim. He
He
needs more than a sliver, Jim.
Ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher rate.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's back. He unleashes a long one. And they
What did you say, man? If he was about to let that slide by him.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
Oh, I got pancake. We'll take that.
Intercepted.
Come on, get out of my way.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
3rd in Africa is extremely
What happened?
When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush.
I know, because
the I was like, oh, he's opening him.
Pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Quarterback will audible. Going up top on 1st down. The quarterback bought as much
They brought the
time
house.
as he
They
could,
scared
but the defense got to him and sacked him. And how about that play by the free safety? You sort of got the feeling somebody's band was going to be playing after that one. Big gamble by the defense.
Yeah, a great job timing it up and catching them off guard, bringing the blitz. It is. You say that because I get it. It's high risk, high reward. That time, high reward, get the sack.
Really need
He's
to
slow.
find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Oregon! A great
Dove
catch
in
and
there.
run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Pulled down at the
It's hard to see who you are, though, when you change to people.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Carl. But I'm trying to put some points up right here.
Who is this?
Set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Leaves it with the back.
No, that was.
That's why I said there's so many options out here. It was probably an option play, and the quarterback chose to hand the ball off instead. You got to be an RPO with one pass options and the other.
Flew down with some bad intentions.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off.
Yes.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant by this game is more like it's got just more stuff to do on it.
Say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how
it definitely takes some time to
down
figure out.
and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive.
I used to be a Madden expert, man, and playing this game is like I feel like a rookie. I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
I don't know whoever that big fella is. Yeah.
So there's a team.
What do you mean? I think my league is always the same. It's just Hall of Game. Hall of Game Sports is my fantasy football
He'll
league
take the return and try to improve the field position.
organizations.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
Well,
Everybody stayed in
I
their
usually
lane.
name
They'll
my
stop
squad
at
after
16.
a player on my
Ready to
team.
get another look at this Bulldog offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude.
So
or attitude
I'll wait
adjustments.
till
They've
I
gotta
see
find a way to run the ball
who's on my squad, but more than likely it'll be
I do think you said something that's important.
about
I think running
Kenneth
the football
Walker.
is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Looking to throw, it's back. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Yeah, I just got done playing
in the second half, being down.
against the team, man. I'm warmed up. I have a good chance here.
Protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires into
Ooh,
traffic.
okay, we'll take it.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half. But they
It's a bug bite thing.
drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
It
I tell you, this defense has a lot
sucks
of
to
athletes. They've got a lot of guys
venom
with
from
ball
a
skills.
bug bite out of your
Anywhere around them in their
bug bite.
vicinity, their ability to catch the
Any
football,
bug bite.
they'll come down with it.
Any
This
bug bite.
quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the
for
second
any
half.
bug bite.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Not venom, but you know what I
This
mean,
is
like
like a
the
gift to have
saliva.
starting
So,
field position like this, Jesse.
You're
what gets your
absolutely right.
bug
It's
bite to
ideal,
bump
and
up
David, they practice this sudden change
is the
situation.
saliva
You've
from
got
the
to be able to pay this
from
off
the
now.
whatever it is
Yeah,
that
you want to pay it off and practice it, but
bites
setting
you.
up in a goal
Or
situation. This is
in
as
some
good as it
cases,
gets
like
for this
these things,
offense to
stuff like
succeed.
that. Sometimes it is the, but that's just meant for any type of a bite. If you catch it in time, you suck the
He's looking to throw. And he's got it.
you
Touchdown.
put down and pull up on the two
This guy is
things,
officially
two
a
handles.
robber. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got to matchup I like. Continue to pick at it until they stop.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming.
They intercepted.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Okay, I see. Oh, shoot.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
It's getting pretty rough out here.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well.
Well, see, that's what I remember I told you. I said the game is realistic in the sense of if you're not at home, if you don't have the no, you're on because you're in your pre-snap.
Pass, it's back. Release to the back.
What in the world?
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for
you can either push and hold it for either bullets or lobs, and you can direct it with your angle.
A lot less likely to find those plays if you can't reel in those catches.
On third down, he drops to throw.
The blitz.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
We sent him night-night.
Fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is.
That's what we did. We sent him night-night. That's all.
Third down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down,
Got
trying
him.
to find his man. And it's picked off for the third time today.
That's what I'm saying. It's momentum. That's the thing. You got to be careful in this game because if you lose momentum and you're not at home, then little things like throwing passes or receivers running routes, it gets way trickier. Your receivers start to forget. Like if I'm playing the computer, I can show you better. So like if I pull up my play to see what the play call is, then you'll see that your receivers will forget their routes. But it all depends on where. So like you're down 19-0 at Oregon right now. You know, so like your receivers are likely rattled. So you probably have to call easier play calls and shorter routes, things of that nature to get them, you know, back into play. Now,
fast motion from the
when you do that, your receivers will start to settle down a little bit. You'll notice.
To the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown.
So that's what I had to do when I was losing to Maryland. So Maryland got out to 28-7 lead on. And I was like, man, this sucks. The reason was because they started beating me early, and it was at their hometown. And I was playing my same game. I didn't realize like that the momentum had played that big of a deal. And then I started looking up, and I was like, oh, my receivers don't forgot. I pulled my thing. I was like, my receivers don't know where they're going. And I'm sitting there wondering why my receivers aren't running their routes. You know, it was because of the momentum. So it's like I guess you gotta realize like you're in Oregon.
How will they respond, Jesse? And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
Man, I came in untouched, and I didn't even realize it. I ran right past him.
Released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And back to the air on second down.
Oh, come on, man.
Did anyone catch him? And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got
Right.
speed
We're
all
not,
over the place. They hit
we're not slow.
so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Scanning the field, it's back. Looking deep. Complete to the left.
Where's my defense
And they'll
at,
finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
Nice
He
pass.
makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And he puts through the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. After that last score, the lead still at 19.
He's starting to get it.
Deficit as they are set to kick off.
Get this guy.
The kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone.
When you get tackled in the end zone, it's a touchback.
You got to come out of this.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a crease to the left. At the 35, he's loose. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Man, he had a chance to go.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
That duck getting freaky out there, boy.
They'll break the seal on this quarter.
Oh, wait, I didn't pick nothing. I didn't pick nothing.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
I never know if it's
I
grammatically
didn't pick
correct.
anything. That's dirty.
Out physical.
I definitely didn't pick anything out of that playbook.
In this game, they are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They were on my head.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have...
Oh, shoot.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
It's
on the move.
It's all right.
Big play there, gets it to the 30. They showed
I
great
wasn't going to get much further than that anyway.
Why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Motion from the offense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Believe it or not, that's the first field goal I've made. That's not like an extra point.
Extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Bell.
I still don't know where I'm at.
He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Fourth quarter is time
to go back to work on
time to buckle down, guys.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for a huge play.
Yep, and another
interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On the run, it's James.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Interesting.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the option. He's knocked down.
How do you choose on the option which one you want to throw to?
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
No. Yep. I'm not gonna ever pay $100 for a video game.
He'll try the left side. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Yeah, 10 years ago, I mean, I get it. I was one of those people who was a big fan, you know. But even with that being said, it still don't give you reason to be $100 for a game. Like, yeah, that is pretty sweet.
The Ducks will come to the line to convert on fourth down.
I don't know. I didn't check that part yet.
Pick up the first down.
Oh, shoot. That big boy ain't doing no air level.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of Aaron. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Cake will be baked here. We're going to get this set.
Dropping back, it's back. Buying some time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets away from one way through. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense,
Dang,
defense,
Ferguson,
and
tight end,
special
4
teams.
catches for a
This
buck
team
10.
came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kick.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us.
I don't even know who Ferguson is, but he got to be pretty sweet.
Broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of
He was
EA
one of my
Sports College Football.
X Factors.
Yeah.
Eight for 10, 182. 6 for 16, 154. 4 interceptions, man. 46 rushing yards. Yeah, 13 on 10 attempts. It looks like yours looks like about how my first game was too. Maybe a little better than that.
Go back.
Yep, sure did. Set.